Hello my fellow peeps and welcome back to Ask Mason Velez Season 3. So, yeah, I'm eating a McRib sandwich right now. And goddamn, is it tasty. Good amount of pickles and onions on that. Yeah. So anyways, I don't know if it's true or not that the McRib is about to come to an end or something. Come to an end forever. Since they're a limited time only. Well, I wonder if the McRib is gonna come back next year or something. I don't know. I never worked for McDonald's, so. Okay, so without further ado to ass shit, let's start off with the questions. And now we're gonna start with Sal the dimwitted mastermind with 2 questions. Okay, number 1, do you hate the Russian President Vladimir Putin? Yeah, I do, because he does absolutely nothing but causing trouble to his own country and Ukraine. I wish that the war between these 2 countries come to an end. Because otherwise it would be the worst Christmas for these 2 countries. And I feel sorry for them. Number 2, what are your thoughts on the Artemis mission from NASA? Okay, let's see what the fuck they think. Okay, so the flight date started in 2022, which was, yeah, the launch date is going to start on November 14th of that year. Mission duration will be 25 days, 11 hours, and 21 minutes. And total distance traveled, 1.3 million miles. So, yeah, officially Artemis 1 is a planned uncrewed moon orbiting mission, the first space flight of NASA's Artemis program. So I hope that it's gonna be good. Okay, Nicholas Peberdy, who do you think would win, Pencil Neck or the Power Rangers? I'd go for the Power Rangers. Yeah, I would go for the Power Rangers as well, even though I'm not a fan. Okay, Artada, got 10 questions out of him. Okay, number 1, Eustace Bag or Benson? For me, both of them are assholes, but I say slightly Benson. Yeah, I would agree with both of them, but I mostly despise Benson. Number 2, what do you think would happen if Pencil Neck works as a school bus driver? For me, he'll probably end up grounding the kids and then crash the bus. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, and I cannot wait to have someone to request me to add Pencil Neck as the bus driver. Either that or the fucking exterminator. Yeah, exterminator or any police departments or firefighters or anything in Pencil Neck for hire. Sometimes besides working as whatever restaurant he works at. Because even though I enjoy making Pencil Neck for hire episodes, but yes, it's just getting repetitive. I'm not gonna lie. Number 3, what's your opinion on the Powerpuff Girls? For me, I used to watch the classic one all the time. I don't like the reboot though. Well, I'm okay with the original, but the reboot is just mediocre. Number 4, what do you think would happen if Pencil Neck met Dr. Cortex? For me, that wouldn't be good, or Cortex might hire him to kill Crash and Coco. Oh, shit. I really hate to see that happen. Yeah, same answer as number 4, in other words. Okay, what do you think of what happened to Pencil Neck and Eustace Bag met each other? Yeah, number 5. For me, that wouldn't be good, because they might work together to ground Caillou and Courage. Caillou and Courage. Well, to me, they're gonna end up starting a fucking fight. They're gonna start a fight club in front of everybody. Because Pencil Neck hates old people, and I am ashamed for Pencil Neck for shaming on elderlies, the elders. Damn. Number 6, what would you do if Strawberry Shithead built her blimp factory in your area? For me, I would call the authorities to take it down. Yeah, that's what I would think of doing that too. Alright, number 7, what's your opinion on Nicole Watterson? For me, a badass who anyone definitely don't want to piss off. Yeah, I sure love to see Pencil Neck trying to piss off Nicole. Nope. he would not. Number 8. What's your opinion on the Amazing World of Gumball? For me, it's a good modern cartoon. Yeah, it is a good modern cartoon. Number 9. What's your opinion on Paramount Plus? For me, I like it, especially where I can watch some Nickelodeon cartoons. Well, it's good because there's Beavis and Butthead. Yeah. And is there South Park in there as well? Alright. Number 10, what's your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character? For me, probably just Freddy Fazbear, Toy Chica, and Foxy, even though I'm not into that game. However, as I already mentioned before, the fan base is toxic. Well, guess my favorite character from Five Nights at Freddy's is Toy Chica. Okay, Zenith Striker, 4 questions out of him. Okay. So, number 1. What do you think of Curtis Stryker for Mortal Kombat? Number 2. Okay, number 1. One of the best characters in Mortal Kombat franchise, Mortal Kombat history. And number 2, if you were in a fighting game, would you rather use a sword or a gun? I'd rather use both. If I was in guilty-ass gear, I would use a fucking sword. Number 3, what are your thoughts on TikTok? Fuck TikTok up the ass. I hate that website and I cannot stand it at all. Even the TikTok advertisements are fucking aggravating. Can't wait to rant on this app some other time. Number 4, what do you hate the most about school? The teachers who are strict. No, I am not trying to pick on anyone who is way too strict. I just cannot stand anyone who are strict. That pisses me the fuck off. Alright, Oliver Hood. Hey, Mason, do you ever have any secrets about what you had in your life? Well, let's see here. I just can't think of it right now, dude. Okay, Katka the Sonic Fanatic. Alright, 5 questions out of him. Alright. Number 1, what was your most difficult lesson at school? Let's see here. Yeah, some fucking science. Number 2, what if Apple Piss Bottle stole the Mona Lisa instead of the Louvre employee? As usual, he might get away and not get arrested. But yeah, he will get arrested afterwards one of these days. Alright, number 3, what do you think of the Go Animate style rants? It's fucking humiliating. It's just a load of shit. And speaking of Go Animate, I just ranted on the fucking Go Animate and Vion community with 2 other segments. Yeah, I already done that, but it's gonna be on in about 2 weeks, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, stay tuned for my Rant House show. Yeah, this fucking Wednesday. Yeah, okay. Number 4, how would Apple Piss Bottle act if he lived in the Dark Ages? For me, I think the Vikings will beat the hell out of them. APB would be a beast. I bet you haven't heard of some iconic myths. Number 5, favorite chip brand? Well, my favorite chip brand is Frito-Lay's and some companies that make pork grinds. Yeah, chip brand. Yeah, and Lay's. So many to think. Yeah, I even like the Munchies one. Alright, Lorick. Alright. Number 1. Are you excited about Black Panther 2? Wakanda Forever? There's some good McRib. Well, might as well try to. But I hope that this film is dedicated to Chadwick Boseman since he died. Sadly. Number 2, what's your opinion on Wendell and Wild? It's a stop-motion animated film starring Lyric Ross, Jordan Peele, and Keegan Michael Key, and directed by Henry Selick. Not excited for that film. Number 3, what's your opinion on The Gray Man? An action film starring Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans and directed by Anthony and Joe Russo. Not excited for that either. Okay. Number 4, what if Seryu Ubiquitous was accused Len Kagami the whole time? Yeah, talk about a sweet revenge for Len. But right now, it's a bad time to think about it. Number 5, what if Jabidia Brightman ruins my 15th birthday? Obviously, he's gonna get an ass whooping. Yeah. So I'll keep your request in mind for February 8th of next year. Okay. And it's gonna be titled Jabidia Brightman Fails to Ruin Your 15th Birthday. He gets lynched. Alright. Iraq is based. Cool. Okay, man, I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed for spamming. For spamming the word cool and nice. Don't you have anything else to say, dude? Not trying to be mean, but just getting a little bit irritated. That's all. Alright, Giant Rangers Nets fan. Number 1, do you like Disturbed, Slipknot, or Five Finger Death Punch? I fucking like both of them. I mean, I fucking like all 3 of them that you mentioned. Number 2, which video game handhelds do you have before? As a kid, I used to have a PlayStation Portable back in late 2000s / early 2010s. But before that, I had a Game Boy Advance. And then 2011, I think, I used to have a Nintendo 3DS. So that's the 3 portable consoles that I used to have, but not anymore, I don't. Okay, Seryu Ubiquitous. Number 1, have you heard of Grand Theft Auto? Yeah, I do as a kid. Number 2, what's your opinion on Black Adam? One of the badass superheroes. Number 3, who's your favorite Capcom character? Obviously Mega Man, Morgan Eastland. And who else? Yeah, Ryu, Chun-Li, Ken, Zangief. Yeah, Captain Commando, Strider, Hyujin, Satome. Well, that's all I can think of. Oh, I got it. Mike fucking Hagar. Shit. Number 4, which sports do you like? Well, even though I'm not a sports fan, but I do like... Yeah, I do like basketball and football. Number 5, do you like the Titan Academy? It's hard to say because I'm neutral towards Titan Academy. Even though I add characters on from that web series. Alright, my fellow peeps, that's all the questions that I got from y'all peeps. So if you like to send any more of them, yeah, go ahead and do so. So, yeah, until next time, this is Mason Velez signing out. Thanks for watching. McRib sure tastes so damn good.